Hey, Okie Tools here, and this is going to be my video review of the M12 1/4-inch hex impact driver number 2462-20, which is a part of Milwaukee's two-piece cordless combo kit, M12 combo kit, which is number 2494-22. As you can see there, we got the M12 1/4-inch hex impact driver, and just wanted to go over some specs real quick for it. Its total length is 6.5 inches. Its weight is just under 2 pounds. That is without the battery. Its no load RPM is 0 to 2500. Its peak torque is 1000 inch-pounds, and its no load impacts per minute is 0 to 3300. As I said in the opener there, this is a part of a combo kit that you get from Milwaukee for the M12s, and it comes with a 1/4-inch impact driver, as I said, and a 3/8 drill driver. It comes with 2 batteries. In this case, these are the red lithium M12 1.5 amp hour batteries, I believe. It comes with a charger that's the larger one. There's a smaller one they make, but this is the larger one, and it has some light indicators right there, so it's a real nice charger. And then it comes with a contractor bag. Can't say much about the contractor bag other than, you know, it looks like something that you put your lunch in or something, but it's nice that it included it for carrying all the tools, batteries, and charger together to a work site. So, time to talk about some of the features of this 1/4-inch impact driver. Sorry about the fading light, trying to film this in time for you guys. So let's just start here at the bottom. This is the red lithium 1.5 amp hour M12 batteries. This is the compact version. There's a extended run version that's kind of the same size, and then I believe there's a 4 amp hour version that's larger than this, but it's kind of nice to have this compact size in there, and it fits in there really well. It locks in, and there's no wobble on my particular model, so that's nice. And you got quite a bit of real estate here. It's got a lot of rubber overmold, really like that. Really locks into the hand. Got it all over the top of the tool as well, so that's nice. It's got a variable speed trigger, and we'll talk about couple different things while we're talking about this variable speed trigger. Sorry, mouth won't work today. So you really don't have to depress it all the way, and you get the LED light that comes on that is delayed, so it's nice that it has that feature, and it's very bright in my opinion for some of the tool LED lights that are on there. So I'll show you the variable speed trigger. That's a nice feature that it has on there. This is the forward and reverse control. So there's reverse, there's forward. Bit holder, this is just a bit. It didn't come with a bit I put in there. The bit holder is a two-handed affair to get it on and off, and it's a two-handed affair to get it back on, to put it back in place. Wish it was one-handed, where you could just set it in there and open it up and it just kick itself out, but it's still nice. It's a very well made bit holder. And that takes me to the front here. This is a very nice stout die cast gearbox, and all metal gearbox cap like that. I really like that it has that feature. It's, to me, it just makes it look, feel like a contractor tool. These are contractor grade in my opinion, and it doesn't make it, I mean, it's heavy, but it's a lot less heavy than, say, that the 3/8 drill driver that came with it. It's lighter than that, but it still feels very stout in the hand with that gearbox, all metal gearbox in the front, and it means it's going to give you many years of good service and really hold up to a lot of abuse and a lot of jobs that you're, you know, more than likely to put it through. I believe it has a 5-year warranty, if I'm not mistaken, so if you do have any problems with it, it shouldn't be that big a deal. It also has a really nice belt clip, just like the 3/8 inch drill driver, and it, like I said in that video, it is really nice, stout, well positioned pocket clip. This is the light bar. As you can see, 3 of them are lit up to indicate that there's 4 lights there, but 3 are lit up and 1 isn't, as you're going to see in the video here in a moment of the different projects that I put it through using a 2x4, different tests that I used to show that it worked real well for what I would expect for it to do on a usual basis. As you can see, that's where that lights up, and that tells you how much battery life you have left. And that's nice that you have a fuel gauge on the tool. That's a pretty cool feature, I think. Some manufacturers don't actually have a fuel gauge on the battery or on the tool, so it's always good to know how much life you have left on the battery. Okay, we got the Milwaukee M12 1/4-inch driver here, and I got my board of truth, which is what I call it. If you've seen this in probably a couple of my other videos, like my Makita videos. This board, I just drive some screws that I have available in here a couple times to just kind of prove to me that it's going to be able to do the kind of work that I want it to do. So it's a 2x4 here, standard lumber 2x4. Got a number 2 Phillips bit in there, and I got some 2-inch screws here. So got some other holes here that have already been done, so I'm going to go away from those and we'll just see how it does. And that did good. I'm going to do one more just to show you that is at full charge right there. As all 4 of them light up. This 12-volt battery, lithium-ion battery is ready to go, fully charged. Now I got some number 10 3 1/8 inch screws here, self-tapping screws. These are the star bits, so I got the number 25 bit in there, Torx bit in there. So go ahead and drill those through, drive those through, sorry. And it had no problem with either of those number 8 2-inch screws or these number 10 3 1/8 inch screws. So now I have some 1.5 inch, 1 3/4 inch, whatever they are, lag bolts. And I got my 3/8 inch adapter in there for sockets, and I got my 1/2 inch socket here to go on there, because these are 1/2 inch, and I'm going to try and drill these through. So it split the wood. I may try to drive it in this one. This is a pre-drilled hole right here. I may try to drive it in there, or maybe towards here, the center, see how it does a little bit better, but it's having no problem driving them through. So there you go. It even sunk it in there a little. It's got plenty of power to do these standard 2-inch screws, these 3 1/8 inch screws, and these lag bolts here. So as you could see from the video of driving all those screws, it had, and lag bolts, it had no problem whatsoever in doing any of that. And it has plenty of power with that 1,000 inch-pounds of torque. It really does. And I think it'll, it seems to be, contract grade or near contract grade. I think it'll really hold up for you, whatever you may be using it for. So this was my video reviewing the Milwaukee Tools M12 1/4 inch hex drill drive. Hex bit impact driver. Thanks for watching.